Hey folks, how y'all doing there? I gotta do my first break-in oil change on my Honda Foreman 500 FM1 2014, and I have exactly 19.2 hours on it. So the 20 hour is a break-in oil change mark, but hunting season is in right now, bow season, all that kind of stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and change it out today. Because if I ride around the block, it'll hit that 20 hour mark. But anyway, I'm gonna crank it up. And the bottom bolt underneath the skid plate is a 17 millimeter. And the oil filter, I'll get to that shortly. I'm gonna show you how I do everything. But I'm gonna show you the odometer reading. Let's see here. Time 10:46 in the morning, October the 7th. 53 miles. Trip odometer 12.4. Low, that's temperature coolant for the fluid. 19.2 hours, as you can see on that. And 47 miles on the oil change. That's for the wrench. And we're 1 hour, so it's less than an hour, it's like 0.8, but I'm gonna go ahead and change it out. Better safe than sorry. Okay, now I'm gonna crank her up. And that'll warm the engine up. I'll warm the engine up so I can change it. Wasn't the clearest in the world. As you can see it again. But 3 miles. .2 hours. 47 miles before 1 hour. So us running this like this won't take long. But let the engine warm up a little bit. I gotta take my bag off the back right here where I get the seat and start taking it apart. I gotta take this whole shell right in there. I gotta take that off, the whole cover off, and pretty simple little push pins. So far I hadn't tried it, but this is my first time. Alright, well I'll get back to you. I gotta drain the oil out and all that good stuff. Alright, come back here shortly. Alright y'all. Okay y'all, now we got my back seat cover off. I'm gonna take the seat off. I think I can take this off well. I just see on. Snaps right back on there. Alright. But we do have to take these off right here. These push pins right there. I'll take that off, and there's one on the other side also. So, and the whole top will come off. And there's also some right there. There's two right there. All right, I'll be back in a second. All right, y'all bear with me. Okay, folks, we're gonna try this. I read the manual. It's pretty simple. I'm hoping it is anyway. All I gotta do is pull these off. That pulls out. That pulls out. That side pulls off. There we go. Go. There she is. There's a whole assembly right there, y'all. Not too bad. Whole cover comes off. Let's see if I'll get that. Anyway, the whole cover comes off. There we go. You can see everything you got to work on. So, oil filter, the whole 9 yards, ready to rock and roll. Alright, I'll be back in a minute. We'll start changing some oil. I've got it warmed up pretty good now. Okay, I'll be back shortly. Alright, bye-bye. Okay, folks, this is the underside of the four-wheeler. As you can see, about midway on this 2014 Rancher, and it's a 17 millimeter. That's what she is. And right here, screws right on there. Perfect fit. Okay, that's what we're going to use here to change oil. But anyway, I don't want to bore y'all by getting burnt up by the hot oil and all that good junk. But anyway, here we go. I'm gonna be right back and after we change the oil, but I just want to show you where you drain the oil from. Right there. Okie dokie, I'll be back. Okay, y'all, I'm gonna reinstall my oil drain plug. And here it is right here, up underneath. And it says to install a 25, I guess it stands for Newton metrics, NM. So I set my torque wrench at, it's kind of hard to see. Anyway, 25 NM. I guess Newton metric. Y'all can correct me if I'm wrong. Anyway, yeah, y'all can see that, I believe. Anyway, it's like 100 and I'll tell you what, I mean, a foot-pound is 25. Won't bear with me, y'all. It says 18 foot-pounds, either 25 NM. I guess that's Newton metric, sometimes metric. Okay. Well, anyway, we're gonna do that, and I'll be back in a second. We'll take the oil filter off. All right. Be right back. And this is a 3/8 drive, CDI, torque wrench, and 25 Newton metrics. If y'all can see that, we got inch pounds on one side, and it's the Newton metrics on this side. All right, I'll be back. Okay, y'all gonna love this one. See, I took an old Dr. Pepper 12-pack can holder, and I got it underneath my oil filter. And I'll zoom in there a little closer for you. So any oil that spills out will go down through my floorboard. I got a hole popped in there, where the oil can drain down into my oil catcher right there. So yeah, and this takes an 8mm to change the filter out. So we're gonna go at it. All right, hope everything goes pretty smooth. Let me get y'all over here so I can see it in action. All right, ooh, dang, I'm gonna hit that tripod again. I love doing that. All right, y'all bear with me. All right, and it's 8mm, it's 3 bolts. Make sure this oil pan is up on it here. And you gotta be careful because there's a spring under here. I'm using a 1/4-inch wrench ratchet because I don't want to. Yeah, 3/8 kind of big. Don't want to ring anything off. Okay, got that one off. Loosen. And I'm using 6-point deep well sockets. There we go. Oh yeah. Let that bad boy drain out a little bit. That's good. Look at this. Working pretty good. Look at that. Oil is leaking right down and that going right down that hole and going right down to the oil filter. That's what I'm talking about. Trick of the trade. Okay. I'll be back in a minute when I get this bad boy off. Well, I'm gonna keep on filming. I'm just gonna let it drain a little bit. But she's working. All right, most of the oil is about out of there. Now be careful, there's a spring and O-ring that's up back behind here. One bolt. Right there. See my O-ring. And there she is. Voila. And there's a filter right in there. And the O-ring there. And there's an O-ring right here. side should go on it there, outside. It says it right there on it, outside. Put that right there, temporarily. Clean that out with a rag, and we'll be good to go. I'm gonna button her back up. Let y'all see that. There she is. See the O-ring and then the spring inside there. Okay, we'll be back in a minute. I'm gonna clean this up and we'll put that one back. Okie dokie. All right, be back in a minute. Okay, y'all, we're gonna put the new cover on. This is the new filter. I just broke it out of the package. Anyway, y'all, it's kind of hard to see. But yeah, this is the side that goes out. All right, we'll get to it. Y'all bear with me. Okay. All right. 1 second here. Okay, y'all, we're gonna put the new oil filter in now. Think we're ready to go. Okay, put some oil on this new filter around this ring right here. All right, set that. Let's make sure outside. Toward engine. Okay. Okay, got that in there like that. Okay. Put some oil on the O-ring. This O-ring right here, I'm gonna put oil around it. To give it a good seal. All right. And put some oil around this one. Give it a good seal. All right. So we got that part down. All right, we're not missing any parts. That's good. That's a good thing. Make sure that thing is in there where it should be. Okay, it's got that little hole right there for the hold it in, so that's a good thing. And better yet, I'll do it like this. Put it on here first, and slide it on there. All right, so you just seat it in. This one in place. Oh yeah, it's looking good. Put this one in place. tighten them down. And I'll put the torque wrench on. It only costs 10 Newton metrics for this. So I'm going to follow the guidelines. Alright. Get my trusty torque wrench out. Alright. And I got me a 1/4 inch adapter for that. Yeah, 1/4 inch adapter for this. Yep. Alright. Alright, that's torque. That's torque. That's torque. I'm going to check them all again. Alright, all torqued up. Ready to rock and roll. Now I can start putting oil back into it. Alright. Anyway, that's how she goes. And she's all snugged up and buttoned up. Now after we crank it up, we'll check for leaks. Alright y'all, be right back. Try filling up full of oil. Alright, over and out. That's 8mm that fits that. Okay y'all, I'm using Pro Honda 4-stroke motorcycle oil GN4 10W30 SJ. That's what it calls for, and that's what my dealer sold me with my bike, with my Foreman 500 FM1. Anyway, this is 4 quarts. This 4-wheeler takes 3.2 quarts. So what I did, I set on a level surface right here. This mark is a quart from here. This is 3 quarts. So I went 1, 2, 3. Excuse me. 1, 2, 3. So right there would be 3.2 quarts. When I get down that level, I should be good. But I'm gonna put 3 quarts in it, because you don't want to overfill it. Overfilling ATV or motorcycles just as bad as not having enough oil. So, and I got my brake funnel on here, my cleaning funnel. So we're gonna put a little oil in and go with it. And now we're putting oil in. How many minutes are we at there, Sniper Dave?
1:04.
Huh?
1.
1 minute?
Mm-hmm.
And we're putting oil in it, which is going pretty good so far. Nothing like clean oil. Check and see how much oil I put in here. Okay, right now we already put 2 quarts in. Let's see. 1, 2. I have 2 quarts yet. Almost 2 quarts. Let's see. 1, 2. Yeah, a little over 2 quarts. But I'll stop it at 3 quart. 3.2. That's kind of right at it. And right now we're right here, so now we got 2.5 quarts in here. A little over 2.5 quarts. Let's see what we're at now. Getting close. Big old motor, I'm gonna tell you. Head a bit more. Put up on double circs. Okay, folks, I'm gonna crank her up, let her run a little bit. And right now we're a little above the upper level mark on the, right at the upper level mark on the oil stick, but they say you want between the upper and lower mark. The upper and, yeah, in between the upper and lower mark. Marks look good. Get pulls away. Let it run a little bit. Alright, we'll be right back, y'all. Let it warm up a little bit. Alright, folks, I just put the oil in there. Put the 3.2 quarts in there. And I'm going to show you something else too. Here's my Canyon air filter I got in my Honda. Foreman 500, 2014. Honda Foreman 500 FM1, 2014. And here she is. And there's the actual air filter right there, but this right here is a breather sock over top of it. That's a breather, that's a sock over top of that to help protect it for more fine dust and dirt getting in there. So, and believe me, y'all, it works out great. I mean, helps out the performance, fuel economy, that kind of stuff, and it doesn't hurt a thing. I mean, it's awesome. But yeah, I'm getting ready to, I'm waiting for the oil to the temperature to get down so I can check my oil again. Had to drain a little bit out, put a little too much in, but you know, you have that. I rather have a I want it just like it says in the book. I want right below the top level mark, and you know, they call in the book in between the lower and the upper mark. But hey, if you're up more toward the upper mark, there's nothing wrong with that. I'd rather have it that way and not enough. Okay, well, I'll be back in a few minutes and let's set the updates. But yeah, we're changing the oil, and man, I love this four-wheeler. Awesome. Give me great performance so far. But this is the break-in period, and I'll make daggone sure I change the oil in it. Alright, well, we'll be back shortly, y'all. Be right back. Okay, y'all, we're gonna check the oil now. I let it run, and now I'm just let it cool down a little bit. And what you want to do, probably most of y'all already know this, but you take it out, your dipstick, and wipe the oil off of it. Pretty good. Shop rag, paper towel, you know, any kind of stuff. Okay. But right here is your lower mark, and right here is your upper mark right here, where it ends right here. Or like that. Up, do it right here. Alright. There we go. And you stop it before, you don't thread it in, you just stop it before, you don't thread it in, you just stop it at the point. If you know, inside the crankcase. So you insert it and stop it, don't screw it in. Alright. That's about where your oil level should be. It's about in between the top and the bottom. In between the upper and lower mark. Let me get a better reading for y'all. There we go. Right here, as y'all can see, hope you can see, between the upper and the lower mark. And it's about right here. Right there, right here, here you go. That's about where it stops at. That's where you want it. That's where you want your oil level to be. Right there. So that's where she is. Okay, y'all. I'm gonna button her back up. Check it one more time. Yep, she's perfect. Alright. Close this up. Okay. I checked for leaks over there where my oil filter was at. And I'll double check it again. All good. Okay, y'all, I'm gonna put this on now. Y'all bear with me. And this is pretty simple. I'm gonna bring it around over here. And we're still going. Woo. Okay. Okie dokie. And it goes on simple. I mean, it's not hard to figure it out. There's a couple there's some on top, some on the sides. We're going to go ahead and do it. This thing is all one piece. I mean, it's amazing. I love it. I mean, it makes things so much easier to work on. So, we'll get on the side here. It's got a couple places in here at the bottom for them to slide into. Right here. And over here on the bottom, it's got places for it to snap in. Alright. So what I'm going to do is, well, I think I'm going to do anyway. It's the first time I've ever done this, y'all, so bear with me. Okay, I got those top ones in on this side. Get the ones over here. Grommets, you go in there. Yep, those are in there. Snap them in place. And over here I got the manual shift. Will make it so easy. Alright. I got the bottom ones in. I think I do anyway. No, sure don't. Not yet. Got them in place. Alright, they snapped in place. Now I've got a couple more, got one over here. Oh, here it is. Okay, that's in place. Those are in place. All right, let's get the other side. And this is the first time I ever did this, y'all, so I'm not a professional. Trying to be. Okay, those are. Okay, I see what we got here. Let's get to the top of this. Snaps in like that. It's really not that bad once you learn how to do it. Okay. It's in place. And there's one up underneath it here. There we go. It's there. Huh. We did it. All right, y'all. Well, anyway, that's how we change the oil in the Honda ATV. The Honda Foreman, 2014 Honda Foreman 500 FM1 manual shift. No power steering, just plain Jane. And y'all know how the seat goes on. Here, I'll put the seat on for you. Here we go. There she is. Okay, y'all, I want to thank y'all for watching my video of changing the oil and everything. So please subscribe, and thanks for watching my videos. This is KVUSMC. God bless and simplify. Hey, y'all have a good one now. Please subscribe. And this is a video of how to change your oil on your Honda TRX 500 FM1, Honda Foreman 4x4 FM1 500 cc. All right now, y'all take it easy now. Bye-bye.